Now that AI is well on its way to taking over the world, we have to learn how to live with it. When it comes to our student evaluations, we can choose one of three paths. We can either improve our ability to detect fraudulent work, change our evaluations to prevent students from using AI, or embrace AI and encourage students to use it as a helpful tool. Today, let's focus on the second option, changing our evaluations. The first thing you can do is have your students complete their evaluation in person, in class, where you can supervise them. Now, it's possible that you've designed an evaluation that's complicated and takes time for students to complete, so they need to work on it outside of regular class hours. But can you redesign your evaluation so that it's less complex, which would allow students to complete it in person? Another thing you can do is center your evaluation around a real-world situation or activity, like a field trip. For example, if you wanted your students to practice descriptive writing, you could ask them to walk around the block and write a description of what they see, the various cafes and supermarkets. A tool like ChatGPT struggles with information like that. If you ask it to describe a walk around a particular block in Montreal, it just makes things up.
Pretend you are taking a walk around a particular block in downtown Montreal, beginning on the corner of St. Catherine and Rue Chamédé, then along St. Catherine, up Rue du Fort, a left on Boulevard Maisonneuve, and then down Rue Chamédé. Describe the specific places you see, which should reflect reality. It's thinking. You'll encounter shops like the Apple Store, Indigo Books, and Music, as well as popular clothing retailers such as Puma, Guess, and Adidas. I wish I was living in your fantasy, ChatGPT.
If you ask your students to do any writing at home, there's the risk of AI getting involved. So why not replace a piece of writing with an in-class presentation? Here's something else you can do. Be really picky about the material that students need to use to complete their evaluation. AI tools like ChatGPT cannot access privately owned data, like any content behind a paywall or certain resources in a library. Another thing, AI is creative, but its creativity lacks the subtleties foundational to powerful art. For example, if you ask AI to write a song, it will produce something entertaining enough to sing around a campfire, but that's about it. Your solution, your method of changing your evaluation, will be very particular to the course that you're teaching, but I hope that I've given you some new ideas. Let's review the 6 possibilities that I've mentioned in this video. Number 1, have your students complete their evaluation in person. And that may involve simplifying an evaluation to allow it to take place in person. 3, center the evaluation around a real-world situation or activity. 4, replace writing with an in-class presentation. 5, be really picky about the material students need to use. 6, ask for a creative project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.